Hey, good evening and welcome to the Wild Cardinal Network, part of the St. Michael Catholic High School YouTube channel. We are here tonight on a Friday evening just before Christmas as the students have started Christmas break to watch some Cardinal basketball tonight as they take on Houston Academy out of Dothan. I am lucky enough to have Finn Larch, Mitchell Swanson, and Franklin Cash here with me tonight. How are you, fellas?
Good, how are you doing?
Yep.
All right, what can you tell me about Houston Academy? 2 minutes before tip-off.
I believe they're a good basketball team. They were very good last year. I believe they beat both our girls and boys varsity teams. Boys had a little bit of a comeback last year, but came short, losing within 12 points. I believe the girls' game was very, very tight as well.
Now they're 3A, Region 3, is that right?
I believe so, yes.
Awesome. And the girls have played 2 games since we last met, away games, Saraland and
Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores. How did they do?
Both wins, actually.
Awesome.
So,
2 wins. So their record, do you know the record offhand?
I believe it is 9-1.
Well, I'm giving you the quiz tonight, ain't I?
It's around 9-1, 8-1. So a very good season so far for our girls.
Well, awesome to have you with us here tonight at the Wild Cardinal Network as we kick off Christmas. And the students are headed home for how many? When will you come back?
January 7th.
January 7th, so 3 weeks. Nice long break. And we're getting ready for the starting lineup and avocation before the game. Now, did you guys happen to notice the Dayla Anderson Player of the Game video?
I did see that.
Yep. I was the one who filmed it.
What'd you think of that? Flag football at St. Michael.
Hey, might as well shout out
just
some,
an idea.
Yep.
some flag football.
Just an idea. All right, getting ready for tip-off again against Houston Academy. And we'll have who's going to be play-by-play, color, etc. We got Finn on camera tonight, and Jerry Marlowe is on our main camera floor. He's going to give us the wide angle, and Finn, you'll give us the close-ups again, all right? Good deal. So 2 cameras plus the huddle camera.
Catholic High School. We welcome you to this contest between the Houston Academy Raiders versus your St. Michael Cardinals. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for tonight's invocation?
You hear all right?
Followed by starting lineups.
Just turn it up right there. There you go.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Good.
Lord, we thank you for this evening and this opportunity for these ladies to compete in your honor. Lord, we thank you for our friends from Houston Academy. They have safely made this trek to come compete. Lord, we ask that you please bless these athletes, the students, coaches, faculty, staff, referees, and everyone from both of these schools. Reflect your love and your grace. Please protect the athletes on the court and everywhere else, including as they travel tonight and tomorrow. Lord, we ask this in your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. And now for the starting lineup for the Houston Academy Raiders. Number 1, Elizabeth Ann Liddon. Number 2, Ori Hughes. Number 4, Belle Wilkerson.
Franklin, you able to hear us all right?
What's up? Yeah, I'm good.
Good deal, all right. Who's play-by-play?
I'll be play-by-play.
Color commentary?
Yeah, I'll do stats and color.
And Finn will add in with whatever he can throw in there as he's running the camera as well. Congratulations there, Finn, on camera night.
The Raiders are coached by Coach Klingler. And now for the starting lineup for your Lady Cardinals. Number 3, Caroline Callahan.
Mitchell, have you heard anything about this Houston Academy team? I haven't heard much, but based on last year, as I said, the boys team couldn't get it going in the first half, and then kind of early second half, and then they picked it up and they started going and ultimately lost by 12. And I do not remember if the girls won or lost their game, but I know Houston Academy has a very good basketball team. They also have a very good football team as well, making it to state, I believe, losing to somebody there. So.
Yeah, well, thank you for that. So, my name is Franklin Cash. I'm a junior at St. Michael. I'll be taking care of the color commentary and stats for the night, or at least for the first half of this girls' match.
Excited for this one.
Yeah, I think it'll be a very good game. Non-area matchup. So
got Harper Marston starting.
Yeah, Samantha Kokoska not doing the jump. Just kind of odd, I'd say.
Got Harper Marston starting out there. You got Samantha Kokoska, as well as Molly McDonald, Mary Grace Stroud, and Caroline Callahan on the floor for your Lady Cards. That tip is got by Harper Marston, but it goes straight to Houston Academy. And 11 will take the ball and give it to 1. 1 will pass it to 5. 5 is looking around, guarded by Molly McDonald. Gives it back to 11. 11 catches it and picks up her dribble again. Gives it to 1. Screen on Molly. 1 takes it around the right side. Gives it to 11 at the free throw line. She stumbles, and it loses the ball, and it goes into the hands of Caroline Callahan. Taken down by Molly McDonald to Samantha Kokoska. Samantha will give it to Molly. Molly will look, finds Harper Marston at the top of the key. Gives it back to Molly, who goes down the corner. Harper to Caroline. Caroline working on number 11, and good layup by Caroline. Kind of playing some bully ball right there on number 11. Number 11 could not stop her, and Mary Grace Stroud will pick up her first foul of the night. Number 2 to inbound for Houston Academy. She'll throw it into number 11. Guarded heavy by Molly McDonald. And she'll give it to 1, who will go back to 11 in the corner. 11 for 3. Hits off the back rim. Rebound by Harper Marston. Good, strong rebound. She'll give it to Samantha. Samantha finds Caroline in the paint. Bobbles it. Caroline gets it. And stolen again by Houston Academy. And it will be a jump ball. Harper Marston got on it after Caroline lost it. And St. Michael will retain possession.
Yeah, from what I can see so far, I think Houston Academy is playing very conservative, very good ball. Just they seem very relaxed in the court. I think St. Michael's trying to rush it too much. But we saw in that first drive, Houston Academy trying to get up there and just being very, very relaxed. Just couldn't really get no sort of urgency.
Yeah. What I'm surprised here is Coach O's not playing his full court press right now, which he normally plays as he's played the past 3 or 4 games. 11 will give it to 4 in the corner. 4 nowhere to go. Gives it to 11. 11 goes by Caroline Callahan. Misses the layup. Rebound Harper Marston, and Molly McDonald will grab the board. She'll throw it all the way down to Samantha. Samantha takes it back out and gets the offense set up. 3 from Samantha Kokoska, and off the mark. Couldn't get it to fall. Mary Grace Stroud comes in. Gets a nice rebound. Harper Marston scraps on the floor for it, and she'll give it to Caroline. Ooh, Samantha makes it. Oh, and they'll call her on a double dribble. Interesting call there. I didn't think she double dribbled, but have to check the replay footage. Number 2 to inbound to number 11. 11 will take it down the left side. They'll find 2 at the elbow, and then she'll throw it to 4, who will knock it away, and it'll end up in the hands of number 1 for Houston Academy. High throw to number 5. 5 will take it right side. 5 will give it to 11. Guarded by Mary Grace Stroud. She'll give it to 1. 1 for 3. Misses it. Number 2 grabs the rebound, and she will step out. Cardinal ball. Good defensive play by the Cardinals right there. Not allowing them to get all their shots off they wanted, but also making them miss and making them fight for rebounds.
Yeah, just a few minutes into this game, the Cardinals are already showing great defense, like you mentioned.
Good play. And Caroline Callahan will struggle to get it out, being guarded by 2 people. She takes it away from number 4, who give it to Molly. Molly throws it up to Harper, and they will foul her. That'll be a foul on number 4. Samantha Kokoska is going to inbound it.
Is that Houston's first foul of the night, right?
I believe so. 2-0. Kind of been a slow start for the Cardinals. Slow as for past games. But this is a good Houston Academy team. Samantha Kokoska in the corner. Can she make it? Off the mark, off the back rim. And number 5 will grab the rebound for Houston Academy. Heave up court, and that'll be St. Michael ball. Out of the hands of number 4, just couldn't catch it. And it'll be going St. Michael way. Molly McDonald to take it up. Molly will take it down the right side. She'll give it to Samantha. Samantha will feed it to Caroline. Caroline, good move in the paint, and she gets it to go. Great play by Caroline. Good pass from Samantha, though. That's Caroline's. Caroline has all the points for St. Michael, actually, making it 4-0 with 4:43 left in the game. Number 11 will take it in the corner. Makes Caroline jump. Misses. Good rebound by the Cardinals. Good defense by Harper Marson there, getting a hand in her face. Samantha will drive all the way down. Finds Caroline. Caroline puts it up again, and looked like a foul. Samantha grabs the rebound, puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Looks like there's a lid on the rim. Nothing going right for the Cardinals right there. Couldn't get anything to fall. But they will retain possession, and it goes out of bounds on Houston Academy.
Good offensive play there by Samantha. Just was unlucky with getting in the basket.
She was creating plays right there. She's going to shoot a 3. And just can't get it to go. Good shot, though. Very good look from Samantha. Those are the kind of shots you look at as a coach and say, yeah, that was a good shot. She was wide open. She took her time with the shot. She caught it and looked and shot. And it was very good form. Number 1 will get it on the wing. Mary Grace Stroud tries to knock it away, and she will pick up her second foul. That's one of those plays that are kind of iffy. You don't know if you should go for it, if you don't know if you should not. But Mary Grace just went for it, and it didn't go her way, unfortunately. And she will come out for number 10, Emmy Ronan. Knocked away by Molly. Great defense right there. Not allowing them to get the ball in.
Yeah, that's Mary Grace's second foul of the night. Got to watch that very early in this game.
We saw it at the base against the base side with Cooper Kurth getting fouls early, and then couldn't get him going in the first half, and then he finally got going in the second half. And a steal by Samantha, and makes a layup. Make it 6-0. Your Cardinals lead with 3:45 left in the first quarter. First basket of the game, correct?
Yeah.
And 1 from number 11. Foul on Caroline Callahan. Kind of just held it down, held the ball down, and number 11 drew the foul. 11 will be shooting 1 after she made the basket. And drains it. Timeout, St. Michael. Your Lady Cardinals lead 6-3 with 3:36 left in the first. Very slow pace from the Cardinals to start. It's kind of interesting that Coach O's taking the slow approach rather than the fast approach as he has in past games.
Yeah, for sure. Very unusual from Coach O tonight.
Caroline Callahan also getting off to a hot start with her 4 points. Contributing well, also grabbing rebounds, and then getting open and allowing for looks to be found. That good bounce pass from Samantha right there under the basket whenever she was about to go up for the layup. Found Caroline. Didn't go our way, unfortunately, but we did get the ball back, and Samantha got the layup.
Yeah, Samantha and Caroline have done a dynamic duo, not just tonight, but all season. I mean, I guess all career. They've done very well together.
Absolutely.
Samantha's been very, very successful at finding Caroline deep in the paint and just driving for another shot.
Molly will take it down. Fakes left, goes left now, and she'll give it to Samantha. Houston Academy playing tight defense. Caroline will catch it. Good inside move. Oh, my goodness. Looked like quadruple team. I'll allow Samantha for the open shot and just cannot get it to fall. Good play. Good ball movement by St. Michael, though. Oh, Samantha almost comes up with the steal, and she does come up with the steal. See if she'll draw the foul. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Molly McDonald. Good hustle play. She'll make a move. Puts up a shot. Can't get it to fall. Into the hands of Emmy Ronan. And jump ball and that'll be Houston Academy basketball. Very unfortunate series of events for St. Michael right there. You know, you miss the contested layup. You're trying to draw a foul, which is very smart in basketball. And then, you know, you grab the rebound and just can't get the floater to go, and then you have a jump ball that doesn't go your way. 5 for a deep 3 off the back rim. Rebounded by Harper Marston. She'll give it to Molly McDonald.
Third rebound from Harper Marston tonight.
Samantha finds Caroline again, and she'll give it to Samantha. Molly, deep 3 off the mark. Rebound by number 11 for Houston Academy. Caroline trying a little Jose Alvarado. Coming from behind, trying to steal the ball. 11 for 3. Bang out. She got it. 6-6, all tied up. 2:05 left in the first. Let's see what St. Michael does. Houston Academy playing very tight defense. Caroline, good paint move. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound, Emmy. And what looked like a foul. And it'll say St. Michael ball, though. Number 2, Emily Rice will check into the game for number 34, Harper Marston. Samantha to inbound. She'll throw it to Molly. Molly finds Caroline top of the key. Caroline directed traffic. Gives it to Molly again. Molly wide open. Off the mark. Can't get it to fall. But good play by Molly. And that will be Houston Academy basketball. Last touch by Molly McDonald. Houston Academy to throw in, and they're going to throw a long pass. Number 11 wide open again. Good drive, and that will be a foul on, I believe that's number 2, Emily Rice. Houston Academy will have 2 free throws coming up.
Take a look at the stats. St. Michael's already 4 fouls in tonight. Houston Academy only with 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unfortunate start, like I said, for St. Michael. YouTube. Wild Cardinal Network. Wild Cardinal Network. She hits her second one. Make it 6-7. Sub for Houston Academy. Number 34 will come in for number 4, and number 24 will come in for number 2. Ivory Ronan checks into the game as well. For it looks like number 2, Emily Rice. Molly McDonald take it down. She'll pass it to Ivory. We give it number 10, Emmy. Oh, and just cannot get it to go. A little sister connection there. And then Caroline puts up a strong layup. Gets the and one. Great play from Caroline. Strong in the paint. She's had a very good game tonight so far. Starting off hot like she did against the previous game we saw her play in. I believe it was Faith Academy. She had a great game against Faith as well.
Yeah, she did. She played very well in the paint.
18 points against Faith Academy. A lot of rebounds. And number 34 will grab it and make a smart play, and she'll throw it off number 10, Emmy Ronan. And Houston Academy will have possession of the ball. .11 will take it down. She'll throw it at the free throw line to number 1. Number 1 will find 11 again. 11 thinks about it. Passes it down on the block. Gives it to 34. Stolen by Molly McDonald. And she will take it down. Gives it to Ivory Ronan. Ivory will give it back up top to Molly. Molly searching the court. Gives it to Samantha. Samantha gives it to Caroline in the paint. Caroline working in the paint again. Puts up a shot. Can't get it to fall. Being double teamed. And Emmy just able to get it out. Good play by her. Ivory puts it up off the backboard. Can't get it to fall. Rebound 34 from Houston Academy. And number 1 will take the ball down the court. 1 will give it to 11. 11 at the free throw line. Gives it back to 1. 11 looks like she's going to shoot it. She will. And gets it to go. 11 is having a very strong game for Houston Academy.
Yeah, she is. I believe she has all the points for them.
I believe so as well. She does. 10 points for her, outscoring all of the St. Michael team. Caroline, strong drive. Gives it to Emmy. Amy can't get it to go. It's like there's a lid on the rim, as people would say. 3 seconds to Samantha. 2 seconds, puts it up, gets it to go, and time will expire as your Cardinals tie it up 10-10 at the end of the first. Last second put up by Samantha.
Yeah, just some after this first period, I think we can just tell that St. Michael's really trying to rush it way too much.
Yeah.
They're not showing any press, but when they had the ball, they're trying to rush it down the court and just get it to Carolina and shoot it. Rather than taking their time like Houston Academy has been. They might not be as productive with shots, but just about every shot they have shot and they've made. They've done it very well. They've done a very good job with controlling the ball when they have it. But Molly McDonald's done also a very good job reading their plays.
Number 11 for Houston Academy's name is Mary Helen Mendheim.
Mary Helen Mendheim.
I went down and I took a picture of the roster. I'll just have to get it over to you. You take a look at that.
I believe Mary Helen has all the points for Houston Academy as well. Very good game from her. 10 points already in the first quarter. She's actually guarding down low on Caroline Callahan, which, as we've seen, it's very hard to guard Caroline. She is so elusive in the paint, and she will if anything she puts up will either go in or it'll be very close. Mary Grace passes to Samantha. They'll feed it down low to Caroline. Caroline gets her name called again, misses it, grabs her own rebound, puts it up again. Oh, good shot. St. Michael has gotten some very good looks in the paint and just shots around the perimeter, and they just haven't fallen. Molly McDonald with the steal. She might take it all the way. And missed. Rebound by Mary Helen. Mary Helen will give it to number 2, Ari Hughes. And it will be St. Michael ball. Mary Grace to pass it in. Wanted to give it to Caroline, but she'll give it to Molly. Molly gives to Harper. A pass put up by Caroline Callahan, and she will be shooting free throws. That is a foul on number 11, Mary Helen Mendheim, on Houston Academy.
Yeah, I think they're feeding Caroline way too much. They're just trying to get it down to her and put it in. I think Houston Academy is noticing that.
Well,
and she has not been able to make many shots. She's only 3 for 7 tonight.
Caroline's had a very good couple games, though, when we fed her in the paint. So I think that's kind of the game plan in the vision Coach O kind of sees, and as well as her teammates kind of noticing that, yeah, Caroline is that strong, dominant player in the paint. It's very similar to Janai Broom from Auburn. Kind of the whole thing the Auburn offense does is if Janai's open, we're giving them the ball. And, but they have those other shooters like Todd Pettiford who can come in and shoot the 3 ball, and, Cheney Johnson as well. And those kind of players are like Samantha and Harper and Molly and, Emmy and all those other guys who, can shoot the ball very well from 3 and can get very good looks outside the perimeter, but also can drive.
Was that a little Swanee's X's and O's knowledge?
Just a little deep dive. Quick little deep dive.
That was more Finn's Auburn breakdown.
11 will get the ball, and she'll dribble right. Guarded by Molly. And they'll give it back to 11. Straight up, good defense from Emmy. Jump ball, and I believe St. Michael will have the ball. Sub for Houston Academy. Number 1 will come in for number 34. Oh, it'll be Houston Academy ball, excuse me. 11 will throw it into 4. 4 will kick it out. Back down to 4. Good defense from Harper Marsons, kind of swatting the ball away. Molly McDonald tries to come up with the steal. Can't get there. 11 gives it to 1, who gives it to 5. 5 will take it down right side. And she'll give it to 2. 2 gets a 3, can't get it to go. Put back up by number 5. That can't fall either. Rebound, Houston Academy. Blocked by Samantha. And Samantha will get her own block. And and they will call Samantha out of bounds when she caught it. Very unlucky right there. It looked good. I guess just too strong off the backboard, causing it to fall out of the basket. Intercepted by Caroline, and she saves it. Good play from Caroline.
Was that the first press we've seen all game?
That was the first press we've seen all game. Long three from Samantha. In and out. Put back up by Emmy. Rebounded by Harper. Samantha will come grab it. Samantha will kick it back up top to Molly. Molly will shoot it, and there will be a moving screen called on number 10, Emmy Ronan. You're right, Franklin. We are playing very, very nervous and very jittery. We're playing a little too fast for, how we played in past games. But we've also been playing, a little bit slower as well. Oh, another interception from Caroline. Samantha will go, feed it down to Caroline. Can't get it. Back up to Molly. And she'll give it to Samantha. Samantha will set up the offense. She drives left. And they will call a foul on number 2 of Houston Academy. And that'll be an on-the-floor foul, so no shots for St. Michael. Harper Marsh in the third in. Oh, excuse me, Emmy Ronan in the third in. See what St. Michael likes to do here. Gives it to Molly. Almost stolen. Gives it up top to Caroline. See what Caroline does. Caroline dribbles. She gives it to Samantha. Samantha for 3. Can she get it to go? Yes, she does. 15-10 your Cardinals lead. Big 3 from Samantha Kokoska. And St. Michael will elect to press.
That is Samantha's first 3 of the night. Very unusual seeing her first 3 being in the second quarter.
And 1, count it. Good steal, and then good way to draw the foul.
What a play by Samantha there.
She saw that they were kind of pushing on her, so she's like, all right, might as well throw up the shot. And it went in for her. It worked out for the best for Samantha. Very good play. Samantha catching up to Caroline in points, I believe.
Yeah, Samantha 4 for 9 on field goals and 1 for 3 on 3-point shots.
Oh, can't get the free throw to go.
Has 9 points tonight. Caroline with 8.
11 will take it, and she will, looks like she lost it, but it was a pass to number 4, who airballs it. Rebound by Samantha, and Samantha's going to take it. She'll give it to Harper. Harper drives in. Good, strong drive from Harper. Just cannot get it to fall. And St. Michael ball. Number 2, Emily Rice will check back into the game. She will go in for number 34, Harper Marson. And there will be a timeout called by Houston Academy. The Cardinals are starting to ramp it up here. They've been playing very good so far. Samantha hitting that huge 3. And then also Caroline working the paint and just really hitting the layups that, are uncontested, but also that are contested. And, some of those could be called as fouls, and she could be going to the line. But, obviously the refs don't see everything.
Right, but overall, I think we're playing a very, very fair game. We have both teams have 5 fouls tonight. I think it's Mary Grace leading with 2 for the Cardinals. Emily Rice with 1, Caroline with 1, and Amy Ronan with 1. So we're doing pretty well on fouls. Overall, I think we're playing very good basketball. We're keeping them out of their area and our side of the court, and we're doing very well on their side of the court.
Absolutely,
making these shots, and I think Samantha Kokoska's learned to calm down a little bit, and she's really took her time on that last shot instead of just rushing it.
Yeah, and we've really forced them to kind of take shots. Defense was very, very rough in the first quarter, and then also the first half of the second quarter. But we finally started to pick it up. We finally started to see, 11 on Houston Academy is probably going to take the ball, and she's probably going to either drive or shoot 3, or if she drives, she's probably going to dish it out if she's double-teamed.
Right, it's probably safe to say the number 11 is our best player, so we got to keep that in the back of our mind whenever they have the ball and dribbling down the court.
Absolutely. 4 has been very good for Houston Academy as well. She's put up some good shots, but I don't think any of them have fallen for her. But St. Michael's kind of taken over slowly right now. Third and number 5. Caroline in the paint. Double teamed. Third to Samantha. Samantha for 3. Off the mark. Can't get it. And it will be Houston Academy ball.
Yeah, not Samantha's best night from the three-point line. We usually see a lot better out of her.
Mm-hmm. And some of that has to do with the fact that she's gotten unlucky on some shots, and they've gone in and out and just rimmed out. So number 2 getting the corner. Throws it to number 1 at the free throw line. shoots it, airballs it. Rebound by Caroline, who's heavily guarded by number 1. Tries to get to Samantha, but it'll get to Molly. Molly will give it to Emily. Emily puts up a shot, airballs it. Rebound Samantha, puts it up and gets it to go. Great play from Samantha. Good ball movement from the Cardinals. See what Houston Academy can do on offense here. They give it back to 11, who gives it to 1. 1 looks and gives it back to 11. 11 will give it to 2. Wouldn't be surprised they gave it back to 11 here. They give it to 5. And again, they try to give it to 11. And Molly McDonald tries to go for it. The ref in the way. Can't get it. They'll throw it down low in the corner, number 4. Number 4 will give it to 1. Number 11 will get it in the paint. Fakes it. Makes Caroline jump. Misses it off the mark. Rebound by number 4. Misses it off the side rim. Rebound by Emmy Ronan. And Samantha Koska will take it down the court. She'll give it to Caroline. And we just need to slow it down. You know, there's kind of a little bit, kind of no reason to do that, you know.
Yeah, overall, good.
We have a good, strong lead right now. And, you know, if we can just take our time and really slow Houston Academy down, it'll be good for us.
Yeah, for sure. And 3 minutes left in this first half. We're up by 9. There's no need to rush and make a dumb play like that, and just really try to just force things. I think that's been a big factor tonight. Is St. Michael's really trying to force shots and force plays when Houston Academy has done a great job executing their plays and being very calm.
Absolutely. Houston Academy, I believe, right now is playing calmer and, you know, less stress-free for us, from better than us right now. They'll find Emily in the corner. Emily will give it to Caroline. Caroline will take it up top. Caroline looks, gives it to Molly. Heavily guarded by number 4. Molly shoots it off the mark. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Emily Rice. Emily looks like Houston Academy is trying to steal the ball from behind. But Cardinals will retain possession as Mary Grace Stroud will check in for number 5, Molly McDonald. A well-deserved rest for her. Been playing the whole game so far.
Yeah, Molly's been really very good for the St. Michael offense and defense. Multiple steals.
Lobs up to Caroline, and she gets it to go.
A lot of good plays.
Absolutely. 21-10, your Cardinals lead 21-10 with 2:30 left in the game. Number 1 gives it to 11. 11 drives it baseline. Gives it number 1. Gives it to 5. 5 pump fakes. Gives it back to 11. 11 puts up a good shot and gets it to go. 21-13. Number 11 has all the points for Houston Academy right now. Really playing at a high level and making the St. Michael defense kind of worry about, you know, where is 11 on the court.
Yeah, she's done a very good job tonight.
Mary Grace will give it to Emily. Emily will throw it up to Emmy. Emmy will give it back to Mary Grace. Mary Grace drives right. Gives it to Caroline. Off, looks like number 4's foot. And St. Michael will retain possession. And number 15, I believe that's Adele Faulkner, will come into the game for Emmy Ronan. Mary Grace to pass it in. Bounce past Samantha. It looks like she was pushed a little bit by number 1. But they will give the ball to Houston Academy. Number 2 to inbound. And
yeah, unlike Pokemon, the refs can't catch them all.
Yeah, they cannot. They'll give it to 5, who's guarded by Emily Rice. They'll give it to 1, who's guarded by Mary Grace Stroud. Good defense from Mary Grace. Adele attempts to steal. Can't get it. Gives it to number 5. Number 5 gives it to number 1. Number 1 for 3. Just short. And Caroline tries to save it. And then Houston Academy, 2 of them run the ball. Kind of a silly mistake there. Almost gets it. But in those moments, you got to be like, same team, you know?
Right. Just got to communicate more.
It's kind of like ultimate Frisbee, you know, or it's kind of like basketball when you're grabbing a rebound. You know, you're going up for it, and then 2 of them, you're both holding the ball, and it doesn't go well. Mary Grace will take it down the court.
1:20 left in this
Mary Grace
first half.
wanting to give it to Samantha. Samantha will drive left. Good play by the Cardinals. Caroline puts up a layup, can't get it to fall, and the whole Houston Academy defense is on Caroline. And Caroline will be shooting free throws. I believe it was on number 1 for Houston Academy. And number 34 and 24 will come in for number 5 and number 2 on Houston Academy.
Houston Academy's 6th foul of the night tonight, while St. Michael is at 5.
Caroline will not be shooting free throws. That will be an inbound as it was on the floor foul. They'll give it to Mary Grace. Mary Grace pump fakes. Gives it to Samantha. Samantha for 3. Gets it to go.
See, that's where we always recommend and really see out of Samantha. We saw she was very calm in that shot, and I believe that's one of the main reasons she made that shot. Was that she was very calm and relaxed.
Absolutely. Good ball movement from Houston Academy. Number 11 puts up a good shot off the back rim. Rebound by the Cardinals. Also, it's good defense by Cardinals. Mary Grace will take it down. She'll give it to Samantha. Samantha, deep 3. Couldn't cash out there. Rebound by Caroline. Caroline will give it to Samantha. Stolen away by number 1. Knocked away by number 1, excuse me. And Cardinals will retain possession. We need to slow it down. You've said it plenty of times, and it just can't be said enough. We need to slow it down, calm down. Once we play at a calmer level, it'll be better. We can't force passes and force shots, as that is knocked away by Houston Academy. Good play from Samantha, though.
Good ball movement.
Samantha will take it herself. Gives to Emily. Emily, good shot. Gets it to go. Emily Rice's first points of the game. 26-13, your Cardinals lead with 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Stolen by Caroline. Caroline will take it all the way. Jump stop, puts it up, and gets it to go. Now the Cardinals are starting to get in a groove, kind of with 5 seconds left now, but, very good groove so far. 2 seconds, 1 second, shot, gets it off, just off the mark, can't get it. And your score at halftime, your Lady Cardinals lead 28-13 over the Raiders of Houston Academy.
Yeah, so far in fouls, Houston Academy with 6, St. Michael Cardinals with 5. I think St. Michael's doing a very good job, both offensively and defensively. The dynamic duo of Caroline Callahan and Samantha Kokoska. Caroline with 12 points, Samantha was 14. Then late in this first half, we saw Emily Rice, the true freshman, with a late two-point shot. It's always good to see those freshmen come in the game.
Absolutely. It's always good to get experience for your freshmen as well. Kind of just with getting them the experience to play, and then also, possibly bringing them back for, next year and then the year after that.
Right.
And it builds kind of, I guess, a chemistry with your team because they're playing with the same players, and it just makes the team a whole lot better.
Right. And I was talking with Lucy Cash, and she said that, with Ali Branco coming on with sick tonight, that gives a lot of the JV players an opportunity to come into the game. Like we saw, Ivory Ronan getting in, Emily Rice getting in. I expect Haley Barnes to get in.
Yeah, Emily Rice getting good playing time so far, as well as Ivory, who played a lot against Faith Academy.
So your score of 28-13 going into halftime. Cardinals have done a great job controlling the ball. They could do a little bit better job when they're rushing, when they get a great steal, just slow it down in general.
Absolutely.
But defensively, they're playing very well.
Yeah. It's been kind of iffy defense from the Cardinals. Houston Academy has found ways to get great shots up on us. And it's kind of, if they're finding great shots, then that means our defense could be a whole lot better. But, things happen on offense, screens and picks from Houston Academy. But, number 11 has really put up good shots. I believe it's Mary Helen. She's put up very good shots for the Lady Raiders so far.
Yeah, she scored all her points, right?
She has.
Yeah, she's definitely someone we need to watch out for in the second half. We know she's the girl. She's the only scorer.
Yeah.
But you can't win a game with one person.
Yeah.
So I think Cardinals got to really take that into effect, maybe a little double team or something. But they've done a very good job controlling her.
Yeah, and then just some more people to look out for is number 4, I believe it's Belly Wilkinson. She's been playing very good. She's gotten some good looks down low on the block. As well as number 1, Elizabeth Ann, I believe that's Linden. She has been a strong defensive force for St. Michael, and it's been kind of hard to get around her with her in the way down the paint. And then also, when Caroline catches the ball, they're all collapsing on her, which leaves 4 out, excuse me. But it's also very hard to do anything when you have one person with the ball and then you have 4 people on you, guarding you. So it's very hard for St. Michael to get production down low right now with Caroline. But through the struggle and through the pain, Caroline is still putting up great shots.
Yeah, she's 5 for 10 for field goals. That's a 50% accuracy. I think just keep feeding her, keep feeding in the paint, make those good plays. Samantha to Caroline has been very, very successful. So I think just keep feeding her the ball, making those good plays is really going to be the end result of this game. And Cardinals can come out with the win, up 15 points.
If we can get Samantha going on the 3 balls, which she's been shooting the ball well from 3-point land, she's been getting great looks, but they just haven't been, the looks just haven't gone in for her, which have been unlucky. We had one that went in and out, and then we also had one that rolled around the rim and went out. But it's hard for, one person to shoot all those threes. We need other people contributing to 3-pointers, but in a sense, you don't need threes to win games. You can feed the ball to Caroline, like I said. But,
Yeah, Samantha with her 3-point shots tonight is only 2 for 7. But she's got 14 points. She's playing really well.
Yeah. Now, Franklin, correct me if I'm wrong, but your podcast, The Catholic Catch-Up, was posted on the Archdiocese Instagram page.
It was posted on the Archdiocese Mobile Vocations Instagram page. On my 5th episode, I spoke with Father Patrick Gilbreth this week on the mystery of the Incarnation, which is when Jesus came from fully God to fully man and kind of everything in between, I guess. So it's really interesting. A great podcast, about 17 minutes long. I learned a lot about it. So y'all should definitely go check that out.
It was kind of fun, kind of sitting in there and just it's fun always watching different people's podcasts and just sitting and kind of looking. Getting the first look at them.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed Mark's hot takes and debates. He's done a very good job.
I have as well. Mark has done a very good job. We'll miss him. Finn does a very good job as well. Shout out Finn on the camera.
Yeah, I don't know.
Finn does a very good job on AU Breakdown. I might be biased because I'm an Auburn fan, but he does a very good job.
It might be better if it's UF Breakdown.
I don't know. But go check out Finn's podcast as well. I'm in a couple episodes, so you definitely go check those out. And then also go check out Swanee's X's and O's Lounge. Very good podcast, in my opinion. I don't want to be too high on myself, but
no, just go ahead. No one's watching, right?
But we did have an interview a few weeks back with Jameson Calvary, senior point guard, and Cooper Helper, junior shooting guard. So definitely go check that out. Hear a lot more about the basketball season, and see what they think of our boys team this year.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Mitchell, what are your Christmas plans?
Christmas plans. Stay home, play some disc golf. Maybe go with, as you said, Father Pat. Go play with a big group of people.
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't know. It's probably about it. Open some Christmas presents, go to Mass. So those are my Christmas plans.
Mentioning presents for Mass is kind of crazy.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going to Texas on Sunday, so it'll be good 10-hour drive on Sunday.
What part of Texas?
We north of Dallas, go to Keller.
Keller, Texas. I've actually heard of Keller, Texas.
Yeah.
So
it'll be good. So I hope everyone has a wonderful and Merry Christmas. We still have half of a girls' game, and then after this, the boys' game.
Yes, please stick around for the boys.
Boys varsity will play after this. It will be a different broadcast, a different video, but that will be live right after the girls' game.
It'll be a very good game. I'm excited for the boys' game. Franklin, you want to talk about your expectations for the boys' game?
Yeah, I was talking with you before this, and you said that Houston Academy has played and they're a very good basketball team. So honestly, St. Michael, they've always been pretty good. They've been decent at basketball. Based on the baseline performance from a week ago, they've played very well. So I think it's gonna be a toss up. I think St. Michael is gonna if they control the ball and like we said with the offense, if they control the ball and they're able to not force anything, they will win this game.
Yeah, absolutely. I think going along with that, I think if we can get Marjay and Cooper Helper some open shots, 9 out of 10 times they're probably gonna hit it. But if we can just get the whole team going, Charlie Williamson catch and shoot 3, and it got the bench hyped up against Faith, and it kind of built momentum throughout. A quarter where it wasn't very great. It wasn't a very good quarter from St. Michael against Faith. Kind of the first half of that second quarter. But then Charlie hits that big 3 and gets it going. So if we can just get the whole team going, if we can play good defense, out-rebound, really just play good basketball,
Yeah, just like football, it only takes one good play to get the whole team tied up. It really only needs one good 3-point shot to change the possession of the game and change the momentum.
Absolutely. Now, going into the second half, Franklin, of this girls' game, what do you think Coach O does differently here?
No press. I mean, I think you're up by 15. There's no need to press. Just kind of let them come to you. We've done a very good job on defense, and then I think just overall just slow the whole game down. Choose some clock. You're up by 15. It'll be fine if you go, whatever.
Yeah.
So I think just overall just slow the entire game down.
If I'm Coach O, I'm saying stop number 11 from scoring. Whether that's, Houston Academy has done a great job playing defense. They've really stepped up and, kind of not allowed the Cardinals to shoot three-pointers whenever the ball hasn't been moved around that well for St. Michael. So I think Houston Academy is definitely outplaying us on defense right now. But with saying that, the Cardinals are still producing on offense. Caroline Callahan has done an extraordinary job. Same with Samantha Koska. I believe Samantha has 14 points. So a very good job from all of them. Getting some rebounds. Harper Marston's been getting some rebounds. This team is scrappy, and they'll fight. So I'm excited for the second half.
Yeah, it'll be a good game. So the Cardinals take the court.
There's about 30 seconds left in
starting
halftime.
Five will be Samantha Kokoska, number 23, number 33, Mary Grace Stroud, number 3, Caroline Callahan, number 5, Molly McDonald, number 34, Harper Marston.
Very excited for the second half. Houston Academy has traveled very well for this game, traveling all the way from Dothan to come watch their teams play, come support them. So I think that's very awesome. Play-by-play. Molly McDonald take it in, give it to Harper Marston. Finn, welcome.
Well, just came off camera. I think it was a pretty good first half.
It was a very good first half. Good pass by Mary Grace. Throws it to Harper. Harper gets up there and catches it. Mary Grace will drive, and they will call Mary Grace on the travel. Took a step too early before she dribbled. Something we've seen quite a bit with both boys and girls teams for St. Michael is taking a first step before they dribble the ball.
Yeah, we have seen that. And it's those petty fouls that can really just kill the momentum in a team.
Yeah. We saw it a lot, especially against Faith. Had a lot of turnovers for the boys.
Yep.
Number 5 will get the ball up top, and number 11 will bobble it, but she'll get it back. 11 drives right, guarded by Samantha. Finds 4. 4 pump fakes the pass. Almost stolen by Samantha. It'll be picked up by number 2. 11 at the free throw line, gives it to number 4. 4 pump fakes. 4 wants to shoot it again, gives it to 2. Stolen by Molly, and number 1 will get it back. They'll give it to 11 at the top of the key. Number 1, good drive, gets it a fall. 28-15, your Cardinals lead. Very good offensive possession there from Houston Academy.
Yeah, I agree. They swung the ball around. It really just looked pretty.
It did. Mary Grace Stroud will get it up top, and she'll throw it back to Molly. Molly will give it back to Mary Grace. Mary Grace will give it back to Molly, and Molly will give it back to Mary Grace. Mary Grace finally finds Samantha down low, and Samantha will give it right back to Mary Grace, who gives it to Molly. Harper throws it up to Caroline. Caroline wants to shoot. Can't do anything. Guarded by 3 people. Good defense from Houston Academy, forcing the turnover, and that'll be St. Michael ball. Not a good offensive possession there from St. Michael. Not what we wanted.
I don't think that was great at all.
Not having very many options to pass to is never a good thing. Number 11 will get it. Throw it down low on the block, and in and out of the hands of number 4. St. Michael will get the ball off that turnover. 6:13 left in the third. Your Cardinals lead 28-15. Molly McDonald will take it down. Molly will take it right, and he'll throw to Harper. Harper throws it to Caroline. Caroline drives right, gives it to Harper again. Harper to Molly. Molly throws it to Caroline in the paint. Harper gets it back and looking for a pass, gives it to Molly. Molly taking it on the left side. She'll give it to Mary Grace. Mary Grace searching the floor, gives it to Molly. Molly back to Mary Grace. Mary Grace cross-court pass to Harper. Harper drives, gives it to Caroline, knocked away by number 4 on Houston Academy, and Caroline will grab it back and give it to Molly. Long offensive possession for the Cardinals. Kind of like Franklin said, stall them out, chew the clock, and see what we can do.
What do you mean by this much? The clock is your friend.
Just off the mark there from Caroline Callahan. And number 11 will take the ball down. Number 1 will pump fake it, and he'll give it to number 11. Number 11 will throw it. Number 11 will shoot the 3 off the mark. Good shot from number 11. Looked like it was going in from here. Samantha will take it down. She'll slow it. She'll give it to Molly. Samantha being face guarded by number 1. Caroline will give it to Molly. Molly will drive it. Harper will drive. Good strong drive. Good put up by Harper. Can't get it to fall. And Harper grabs her own rebound. Gives it to Molly. Molly looked like she wanted to shoot. Caroline with the shot. Off the front rim. Can't get it to go. Rebound by number 5. Number 11 will take the ball down for Houston Academy. 11 gives it to, I believe it's number 2 in the paint. Stolen by Mary Grace Stroud. Mary Grace will give it to Harper. Molly shoots a long 3, in and out. It's those unlucky shots that we've had.
Yeah, a lot of shots of this game have rimmed in and out.
Good steal by Molly. And she will give it to Mary Grace. Mary Grace looking. Gives it back to Molly. Molly will dribble the ball. She'll give it to Harper. Harper almost sure of it. Thought about it. And gives it back to Mary Grace, who gives it to Molly. Molly back to Mary Grace, who gives it to Caroline, who gives it to Harper. Good ball move from the Cardinals and draws the foul. Very good ball move from the Cardinals. What did you see on that play, Finn?
I saw us swinging the ball around. And when you swing the ball around, generally good things happen. These long possessions, already whittling down the clock to 3:53, those take up time, and they get points on the board.
Absolutely. Harper Marshall, good line for 2 free throws. Off back rim on the first one. And number 34 will check in for number 2 on Houston Academy. Harper will shoot her second. And off the back rim again. 2 missed free throws from Harper. But nonetheless, the Cardinals still lead 28-15. Good defense by Molly, but number 11 finds number 1. Back to number 11, who gives it to number 4. 4 gives to 1. Stolen by Samantha Koska. And gets the layup to go. I believe that is 16 points for Samantha.
It is 16, 7 for 13 field goal.
Very good game from her. Hit 2 big threes already so far. Samantha wanted to steal it. Number 11 drives through. Blocked by Caroline. Good block. And Mary Grace will grab the ball. And Mary Grace will slow it down. She'll give it to Samantha. Samantha wanted to shoot the 3. Molly McDonald fakes the 3. Drives in. Puts up a floater. Can't get it to fall. Molly trying to get back on defense. Almost knocks it away. And Houston Academy will retain possession. 30-15. Your Cardinals lead by 15 points with 3 minutes left in the third. Number 11 gives it back to number 1. Number 1 wants to drive, but gives it out to number 5. Number 5 gives back to 1. Number 1 gives to number 4, who gives it to number 11 in the paint. Good spin move off the rim, and Houston Academy will grab their own rebound. That's number 11. Number 4 in the corner for number 5 in the corner for 3. Airballs it. Number 4 grabs the rebound, and she'll give it to number 1 on the wing. Number 1 will set up the offense. Picked by number 4. Pick and roll. They tried it. Can't get it to go. Gotten back by Houston Academy by number 34. 1 on the screen. They do a pick and roll again. Who gives it to number 4? Number 4 throws it to 11. 11 gets the ball.
Long possession.
Very long possession. It's finally stolen by Samantha Kokoska, and St. Michael looks like they'll slow it down. Molly McDonald wanted to throw it to Samantha Kokoska, but just couldn't. Mary Grace lines up to shoot for 3. Excuse me, 11 and long, 2. Rebound by Caroline. Good paint movement. Just cannot get it to fall. Having all those Houston Academy players all guarding her at once, it's kind of hard. It's going to be hard to put up shots.
It is, yeah. We're not going to see Caroline get double-teamed or even triple-teamed in the paint.
But nonetheless, Caroline still has 12 points. Very good night for her. Almost a steal from Caroline. Number 11 puts up a shot. off back rim. Rebound by Samantha. Samantha's going to take it down the court. Samantha's going to set it up. Gives it to Harper, who gives it to Molly. Molly to Caroline. Caroline gives it to Mary Grace. Who gives it to Molly. Molly shoots a 3. Just can't get it to go. Unfortunate for the St. Michael. Rebound by number 11, who gives it to number, I believe that is number 5. Number 5 will give it back to number 11. Almost a backcourt violation there. Got to be careful. Number 1 will give it to number 4. Will give it to 11. 11 gives to 1. 1 for 3. Banks it in. Gets it to go. 30-18. St. Michael still leads with about 50 seconds left in the third. Mile will give it to Mary Grace. Mary Grace will dribble. Coach O's telling him slow it down. Molly gives to Harper. Harper gives to Caroline. Good movement by Caroline. Just too strong off the backboard. Can't get it to fall. 11 will take it down slow. Now she'll go fast pace, and she'll give it to number 1. Houston Academy picking up the pace here. Gives to number 4, who gives to 5. 5 dribbles down the right side. Guarded heavily by Molly McDonald. And cannot find number 34, and they will call a foul on Caroline Callahan. Looks like a reach-in foul. Coach O arguing the foul there. And subs will come in for St. Michael. Looks like Haley Grace Barnes will come in for Caroline Callahan, and Amy Ronan will come in for Harper Marson. First minutes for Haley Grace this game. About 17 seconds left in the third. They'll throw a lob up to number 11, stolen by Haley Grace Barnes. And Molly McDonald will dribble it down the right side, or left side, excuse me. Throw it to Haley Grace. Haley Grace gives it back to Molly. Molly throws it back to Haley Grace. Haley Grace for 3. Cannot get it to go. Stolen by Mary Grace Stroud. Good play by Mary Grace. Mary Grace will shoot it. Cannot get it to go. Just kind of skims across the rim. Good quarter from the Cardinals. Very good quarter from the Cardinals, I
yeah,
can say.
like what I'm seeing. It was a really quick quarter. Because we saw Haley Grace waiting to be subbed in for about 5 minutes there, no stoppages. Though I'm liking what we're seeing, a lead by this many going into the fourth quarter. I definitely think that we have a good shot winning this game.
Absolutely. Very good defense. Only problem is we're getting out-rebounded. We got heavily out-rebounded in Houston Academy's first possession they had of the third quarter. Kind of just stalling out the clock, stalling out the possession. I believe they had the ball for at least a minute or two. It had to have been. It seemed like it.
Our problem is we're not hitting the bunnies. We're not hitting the easy fast break layups.
Mm-hmm.
We're not drawing as many fouls as we should be. We're missing some 2s and 3s that we should be able to make. We're just not having a great shooting night as a team, though thankfully we are still playing well enough to beat Houston Academy. Absolutely.
As you said, yes, we've had a rough shooting night for sure. Not that many three-pointers made. I believe the only three-pointers were made by Samantha Kokoska. But we've had some very good looks from three-point land and also just all the other areas around the free throw line as well as down low. But Houston Academy has a very strong defense, though. That's the problem.
They do, yep.
Yeah, only 2 points out of the whole period from St. Michael.
Yeah.
Very unusual. But Cardinals still lead by 12.
The third in number 11. Screen by number 2. 5 will take it, gives it back to 2. Almost stolen by Molly McDonald. And 2 will dribble into the corner. Good baseline movement, and Houston Academy will call a timeout.
Guess they just didn't like what they were seeing there.
Some more stoppage in the game. Let's see if St. Michael makes any subs here. I don't believe they will, but you never know. They might. Five on the floor for St. Michael right now are Molly McDonald, number 10, Amy Ronan, number 33, Mary Grace Stroud, number 1, Haley Grace Barnes, and number 23, Samantha Kokoska. About 7:46 left in the fourth quarter. I believe it'll be St. Michael ball to inbound. See what St. Michael can do here. Nana and Chi-Daddy. Caroline says hi again if you're watching in good old Atlanta, Georgia. Corner 3 for number 5. Off the mark. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Houston Academy again. And they'll draw a foul on number 5, Molly McDonald. Coach O just said it best. We got to rebound. Got to rebound. It's kind of hard, not having Caroline in the game to get rebounds. Caroline is one of those players who can just go up and fight for anything. 11 will take it down. Very fast pace. Number 5 wanted to shoot it. Almost stolen by Mary Grace. Almost blocked by Mary Grace. Hits off the backboard and off the rim. Mary Grace will take it down, give it to Samantha. Samantha will slow it down and give it to Molly. Molly gives to Mary Grace. Mary Grace shoots it from 3. Can't get it to go off the side rim. And Houston Academy will have the ball back. Number 11 will take it down with about 7:05 left in the fourth. 11 couldn't hit the layup. Rebound by number 34. Can't get it to go. And Samantha Costco will fight for the rebound, and that will be St. Michael ball.
I'm not sure about the jump ball call there. I think Samantha had possession of the ball.
I believe so, too. But it's still St. Michael ball. So we will take it.
And now we just want to milk the clock.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing stupid, though. You can't have anything stupid as your shots. Good look from Mary Grace. Gets it to go. I believe it was a three-pointer from Mary Grace. Make it 33-18. 11 will give it to the number 4. Good defense. And St. Michael looks like they're building momentum right now. Houston Academy will have the ball still. About 6:30 left in the fourth. Houston Academy in inbound, gives it to number 5. Number 11 will take it herself. Looking for something, gives it back to 5. 5 pump fakes. Give it to 11. 11 gives it to 2. 2 drives right. Good defense by Mary Grace. Nothing there. Gives it to number 11. Number 4 for 3. Gets it to go. Make it 21-33, Houston Academy leads. And we're going fast tempo for St. Michael. Gives it to Molly. Molly gives it to Mary Grace. Mary Grace finds Emmy down the block. Mary Grace back to Molly. Molly wanted to shoot it. Mary Grace shoots it again. Off back rim. Can't grab the rebound. 5:50 left in the fourth. 33-21, your Cardinals lead. 11 will give it to number 5. Number 5 will give it to number 2. So we'll give it a 4. We'll give it down to 34 the block. We'll give it to 11. 11 gives to 5. 5 for 3. Almost goes in. Off the front rim. And St. Michael grabs the rebound, but it is stolen by Houston Academy. Number 5 will give it to 2. We'll give it to 11. 11 slows it down and tries to find somebody open. They'll run play. Good drive by 11. Off front rim. Can't get it to fall. And Molly McDonald will take it down with about 5 minutes left in the fourth. Mary Grace passes to Haley Grace. Molly to Mary Grace. Mary Grace to Emmy. Mary Grace cross-court pass to Haley Grace. Who'll give it to Molly. Who'll give it to Mary Grace. Who'll give it to Samantha. Samantha back to Mary Grace.
We are just seeing milking the clock here, just burning it out.
As you can tell from how many times I've said Mary Grace and Molly's name. And a shot off the front rim. Saved by Haley Grace, and they will call her out. That took off a lot of time from the clock. I believe it took off a good 30 seconds. So St. Michael is definitely playing conservative right now, not wanting Houston Academy to touch the ball because Houston Academy has proven themselves to be dangerous. Stolen by Samantha, and they will foul her. Number 5 will be called on the foul. And Harper Marston will inbound it. Looks like to Molly McDonald. We'll probably see some of the same as we just saw. Just some ball movement from St. Michael. Molly McDonald, oh, Mary Grace shoots it, long two. Can't get it to go. Rebound 34. 11 will take the ball up. I thought we were going to see more of that kind of slow pace, chew the clock out.
Yeah.
But we did not right there.
That's not really the shot we want to see there, but.
No. But nonetheless, it was still a good look. But we could have had better options on the shot. They'll give number 5. Number 5 makes Caroline jump. 34, good move. Puts up a layup.
And they got it up in 10.
Your Cardinals lead 33-23 with 3:35 left. Samantha for 3. Off the back rim. And this is where games can get out of hand. They'll give it number 11.
Samantha shooting 25% from 3 today. Not her best night.
No. And they'll get a foul. This is not good to see. Houston Academy is building up a lot of momentum right now. And it's something that you can't have as a team up 10 because, you know, as we've seen before, teams up big will fall short all the time. And a timeout by Coach O with 3:23 left in the game.
It's 3 on Callahan.
Yes, that's right. Caroline picked up her 3rd foul.
Now, you may have mentioned it earlier, but I just noticed Maddie Northcutt is not dressed tonight. We have one other player not dressed tonight, too. Is that – pardon me. Who's that?
It's Grace Rivers.
Grace Rivers. Okay. She's not playing this semester.
The Cardinals have looked rough in the 4th quarter right now. I mean, we're going a little too fast now. It's not the best for us. It's not in our best interest.
Yeah, they got it close again. I mean, we can see we're subbing in our starters back in to play out the rest of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's really important because we need a win here. A win would be great for us. But, you know, also, if we want to win, we have to have, like I said earlier, we have to play good defense. And we got to grab the ball.
We do, yeah.
When the shot goes up, we got to grab it. We got to come down with it. And then silly turnovers, we got to stop. We got to stop with those. And as you said, Stars will come back in the game. Caroline will come in. Mary Grace will come in, as well as Harbor Marston, Samantha Kokoska, and Molly McDonald. They will all be your 5 on the court right now. 11 on the line to shoot 2. Puts up a shot and cannot hit the first one. (11) on her second attempt. Off the back rim, can't get the fall. Rebound by Caroline, and Caroline kind of just throws a pass at her, but we are lucky to recover. They're going to double team, and they're going to throw to Samantha, leaving Samantha wide open. Samantha will dribble down the right side, and it looks like the Cardinals will chew clock again. They'll give it to Harper, who'll give it to Caroline. Caroline's just going to kick it out to Molly. And, yeah, it's going to be chew clock here. And, had a collision at half court there. Mary Grace gives it to Caroline. Caroline wanted to shoot it. Gives it back to Samantha. I mean, this is
classic burning clock.
Yeah. I mean, Houston Academy's not fouling. They're not catching on either, so, I mean, who knows?
Their double team isn't really working.
And they finally get him with a foul. I believe that's on number 1 for Houston Academy. I believe that's her 3rd of the game. And they'll give it to Caroline. Caroline posts up, make a move. Off the rim, can't get the fall. And Caroline grabs it again, puts it up, gets it to go.
Just took it.
Very good play from St. Michael right there. I believe that's Caroline's 14th point of the game. Very good night from her. Knocked away by Molly, and they will call a foul on number 33, I believe, Mary Grace Stroud.
That's also 3 on Stroud.
She had 2 early fouls in the first quarter. They'll inbound to number 4. He'll give it to 1. 1 will find 4 in the paint. He'll give it to 5. 1 will shoot the ball. Gets it to go. That's a three-pointer. Timeout, Houston Academy. 2:06 left in the fourth. 35-26. Houston Academy cuts the lead to 9.
Houston Academy still got a shot. They're hanging in there.
They are. It's been a rough game for the Cardinals. You know, we have 2 high scorers, Samantha Kokoska and Caroline Callahan. But it all comes down to, can we finish the game?
Yeah, can we pull it out, you know? Not everybody's shooting well in the court. We got to get lucky, hit a couple good shots, stretch the lead maybe to, I don't know, we get it to 13, and I'm feeling pretty good.
If we can get it to 10+, I'm feeling pretty good about this game. But
10+ just changes the morale of a team.
But, you know, you saw it against Faith Academy for the boys. The boys had a big lead. I believe their lead was 13 heading into the third quarter. But, you know, games can slip away from you, and Faith Academy came away with that game and won by 3 points.
Surprised not seeing a press from Houston Academy.
Yes, very surprising. But who knows? Houston Academy's got their own game plan. And Caroline wants to shoot it, but she won't. Give it to Molly. High pass. Give it to Samantha. Samantha give it to Harper. Harper throws it to Caroline. Caroline puts it up. Can't get it to go. It looked like it was going in. Caroline tries to go for the rebound, gets on the floor. And they'll throw it to Levin, who will drop the ball. St. Michael will get the ball back with 1:41 left. I don't like the three. I don't like a 3-ball here. I don't think we can throw a 3 or shoot a 3 and, you know, keep the momentum we have. So I think definitely find an easy basket right here. Stretch the lead to 11.
Easy 2-pointer down the paint. Probably to Callahan. Oh, Callahan
tries to get it to her. And St. Michael will keep the ball. Knocked away by number 11.
Callahan had an awesome backdoor cut there. If the ball wasn't tipped away, I think Samantha would have hit her, and that would be a good 2
she was
points.
wide open. Down back the ball to Samantha. St. Michael chewing time off the clock. Good defense by number 11. Not allowing Samantha to do very much. And they'll give it to Harper. Harper looking for Caroline. Put up by Caroline Callahan. And that's a bucket.
Wow, 16-point game for Callahan.
Very good night from Caroline. 37-26, your Cardinals lead by 11. See what Houston Academy can do here. Looks like they're going to do a mass sub. 11 will dribble it. Gives it a 4. 4 puts it up. Makes a shot. Cuts the lead back down to 9. 40 seconds left, and I think it'll just be all Cardinals from here. I don't think there's very much Houston Academy can do right now.
Under 30 seconds, yep.
With the ball movement working as well. They'll give it to Samantha. Samantha wants to drive left. Can't. Gets the ball knocked away. But she will drive to the paint, and they will foul her. And that is on number 2 for Houston Academy. 20 seconds left. And Houston Academy will do a mass substitution. Everyone will come off the floor. And St. Michael will keep the starters on the court.
Like we were saying earlier, hitting some clutch shots really separated this game in the final minutes.
Absolutely. Big plays from Caroline as well, feeding her down low. And Caroline will just hold it, and they'll come up. Caroline's got to get rid of it before 5 seconds. And they do. And they'll give it to Molly, and time will just expire. And that's your ball game. Your Lady Cardinals win 37-28 over the Houston Academy Lady Raiders. Very good game, Finn. Break it down for us.
Well, what we saw in the first half was we just weren't hitting our shots. We were playing kind of sloppy. We didn't hit any good clutch buckets, which allowed Houston Academy to kind of stay in the mix with us. Later in we went off into a half of a good lead. Then we came off into the second half, started hitting a lot of more shots, getting Caroline the ball down low. Really worked out for us, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good ending, 37-28.
Absolutely. As you said, very strong night from Caroline. Having, I believe, 16 points.
16 points.
And kind of just dominating the paint like she always does. So very, very good game from her. And then how many points did Samantha have? I believe it was about around the same.
Samantha had 16 exactly.
16 points.
Though she was shooting 25% from 3.
Yeah.
Not her best night. Though she really did make up for it, shooting 50% from the field.
It's kind of like Gunner. We see Samantha play at such a high level that, when she kind of averages what other people average, it's kind of a shocker to us because, she is such a good player.
Yeah, I completely agree with you there. That does make all the difference.
Yeah. It's kind of like Gunner this season. Gunner has a bad game or two, and, it'll be average to other quarterbacks. But, Gunner's been playing at that high level that it looks like a bad game on him.
Yeah.
So, but I'm excited for this boys' game.
All right, well, give us a couple of minutes. We will drop this broadcast, and we will start another broadcast up, WCN Live, boys basketball versus Houston Academy. Give me just about 2 or 3 minutes to do that, and we'll be back with Mitchell, Finn, and Franklin. This is Tony Madsen. Thank you for joining us. You've been watching Cardinal Basketball.